Hi guys, here is your boy Fidel to show you part of the package of the unboxing that I didn't get to show you before. This is a jacket holder from Action Engineering. Um, this it took me a while for me to decide to go for it. And I'm talking a while. I'm talking several years. I used to use like a homemade kind. This is the way this comes, like this, and then it has this latch in here, which you just pull, lift it, and then I will show you the way it works. Basically, all it is that you load the whatever the product you're gonna print, you load it and then take this down and locks right in place, so it holds the two layer materials from pulling off the pallet. Let me show you real quick how it works. All right, here we got this one here again. You pull the lash and lift it, and then we load the jacket, right? Make sure it's even on both sides. Once you got it in place, just put this down. Make sure again it's even, and hold it right in place. It doesn't go anywhere unless you pull the lash right there, lash, whatever that is called. Then it's always good to flash it. So you put the jacket to become even, like all the wrinkles, to remove the wrinkles, right? See, nice and flat. So the thing, the print doesn't lift; it stays in place. Flash it. I only bought one because I don't usually have this kind of jobs, so it takes a little longer, but I can say yes to the customer. And then it's all done. Pull the move this thing on the side. We have to move the screen to the side to be able to lift this up. It stays up. Make sure it's dry enough. At this point, what I'm doing, I'm just printing the jackets and letting them and just putting on top of each other, and I will run them to the dryer after I'm done. All of them. Make sure it's centered. then it locks. Flash it. Enough to the point that all the wrinkles are removed. In this case, this artwork is no registration involved, so it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter which one you want to print first. Either color can be first or second. Give it like 5 seconds under the flash. Make sure it's nice and dry. Then print the second one. I gotta make sure this is dry because I'm stacking them up and I'm gonna run into the dryer through the dryer after I'm finished. It's a little bit of slow process, but trust me, it's better than not being able to do it. And it's faster than the way I used to do it with the homemade one. This is way faster. And more accurate too. So it does really pay for it. It makes sense to buy it. I regret it took me so long to decide. When you're printing this, you have to make sure you don't have ink over because it goes on the print. You can actually see the ink stays right on top. So you have to make sure everything is nice and smooth. I let it cool down a little bit, otherwise it will cook on the screen on the second color. I'm still getting used to it. First time using it. See? Very, very useful. It really makes sense to made the investment in this. Then they have all different sizes. It depends what you want to use it for. In this case, it's the jacket holder. But they have for like shorts and many different uh, items. Well, these jackets, they are polyester. My customer requests me to use nylon additive to make sure the ink stays. Even that I never had issues with printing the plastisol directly to polyester, but this is being a repeat order several times, so I'm assuming they've been happy the way we do it. So we do it like that every time on this specific job. We add nylon additive into the ink. When you do that, you cannot use that ink anymore. Once your job is done, the ink goes to the trash. That's the reason we charge additional. There is additional charges when we're using the additive. Fresh. If the ink bounce, stay right on top of the print. So you have to make sure that there is no too much ink that it will bounce into the print because it stays right on top. So I'm very happy I finally made the decision to own one of these because it does really make a big difference. Even that, as you see, it's a slow process. It's way faster than the way I used to do it, and I feel more confident with this equipment than I was with the other one. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm thankful with that one that I had it before, and it saved me many times. But this a game changer, definitely. This is a different thing right here. I won't be able to show you the print because it's my customer's job. Uh, but at least you're gonna have the idea what is all this about. Okay, guys, as you saw, this thing is great. You can get it at actionengineering.com, I think it is. I will leave the link right below. Um, it took me forever to decide to buy this thing, but it does really make sense to have it. I used to make it, as I said earlier, with a homemade one, and this you can if you see this took a long time to print. This 32 pieces, I think it is. With the homemade one, it was 3 times longer. So just to give you an idea, okay? Uh, yeah, just if you're already printing, if you already have a shop or doing a screen printing at home, or you come across into jackets with double play or anything with double play, I will highly recommend you to get one of these things. They are not cheap, but it does really make sense. It will make your money back. Because once you have it, even though it's slow, in this case, you don't have to buy all 4 stations. You can start with buying the one, and then as you grow, you may add on some more as you need it. But yeah, it's a really great piece. I highly recommend it to you if you want to go and check it out with Action Engineering. And yeah, I have to run the jackets to the dryer. And I guess, oh, the other thing I want to mention, once you use the the nylon additive or additive, I think it is. Once you add it on to the ink, you can only use it for the one job. Okay, so you have to really calculate how much ink you're gonna use. The one I've been using is this called something like a long life nylon bonding. I will let you know where I bought it from, but I highly recommend this one. Is better than others. I have it for almost 2 years and it's still usable. Most of them they go bad on the incoming months. So